Welcome, welcome, welcome. And today with me, I have Gunther Verheyen, who is the author of A Pocket Guide for Scrum and also 97 Things Every Scrum Practitioner Should Know. Gunther is going to be joining us at Scrum Day 2024 in beautiful Madison, Wisconsin on October 23rd, 2024. We're so excited to have you come back. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, Mary, for inviting me. It was a pleasure to be there last year. It's going to be an even bigger pleasure to come back and meet people again.
The theme for this year's event is build products of value, build products with value. And for me, what that means is getting alignment around what are we trying to deliver and building a team to deliver that. Let's not worry about number of tickets closed. Let's not worry about, utilization. Let's worry about what are we trying to do here, and let's measure that, right? And are we successful with that? So I'm very excited about your talk in particular. And I wonder if you could just give us a little preview. What are you going to be talking about at Scrum Day?
Well, exactly what you just said as the theme of the event, because it's crucial. I don't know if you've noticed that also in what you say, it's a huge shift. It is crucial, it is essential that we shift from volume to value. That means volume-oriented thinking, that is sort of industrial thinking, that is manufacturing, that is a production line, whatever, that is just spitting out more. What you just said is products as a vehicle or the vehicle to deliver value. That means in Scrum, product has always been essential. Scrum has its roots in new product development theory. So products have always been essential in Scrum. But when certainly large, but all types of organizations, when they adopt Scrum, they overlook product. They forget to identify what is a product, and product should define the scope of the Scrum. So they establish Scrum teams within silos and departments and vertical structures and so on. And then after a while, they wonder, though, okay, where's the improvement? Where have we made really progress? But it is because they're also stuck in this volume-oriented thinking. They want to get more product, more features out the door as quickly as possible. And they forget the importance of product in that. And in the end, product just as the vehicle literally to deliver value. That means impact, outcome. So volume is about output, and more output should be more success, but that only applies in an industrial environment. It doesn't apply in a knowledge-based, information-based environment where you would typically use Scrum. In Scrum, we should focus on having an impact, meaning outcome of the work is important. So you have to produce output, but you don't have to stop there. You have to go beyond and look at the outcome of your output.
Fantastic. What I was thinking when you were talking is it's kind of like your book, right? Let's deliver what's the most valuable, not number of words, not all of these other details, but can we bring it down to just what matters and deliver that?
Yeah. And you've also used the word utilization. Utilization, that is something that applies on machines or production lines, not on people, not on a creative process. It's connected to treating people as resources, treating people as replaceable pieces of machinery. It doesn't help. It's also why we keep burning out people, by the way. Yeah. Because we're not looking at output, we're not looking at the importance of the work, we're not looking at impact. We just keep try to speed up the hamster wheel or the rat race. It's not helpful.
Yeah. It's not helpful. And I think it comes back to people are adopting Agile and they think, the purpose is to go Agile, and that's not the purpose. The purpose is to deliver products, and it somehow got lost in the shuffle.
Yeah. Yeah. And even beyond that, the purpose is to deliver value via your product. Yeah.
Right.
Absolutely.
Right. To deliver products with value, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Totally in line with the theme of this year's event. So it's really spot on because we really have to help organizations focus on that and make that shift from volume to value via knowing, identify their products. It is important because it's important for those organizations. It is important for the relevance of Scrum as a whole. Yeah,
Absolutely.
absolutely.
And it's not always easy to define that product, to take a step back and
No,
ask, well, who are our customers, and what are we trying, what are our services for them, and to group that
yeah,
into, this is our product.
yeah,
And you would think that that's simple, and sometimes it is, but sometimes it's not. And so you need to take that step back and actually be
yeah.
thoughtful about it, whatever you
Yeah, but
decide.
again,
Right.
because in a lot of organizations, even if they are sort of aware of the fact that product is important in Scrum, they fool themselves into calling whatever it is they're doing, yeah, but this is a product. But it's a product that needs to be given to another team or another department, and they have to do work and they have to come back and so on. So in the end, often they're what they call a product is a subsystem or a subproduct or a part of a product. It's not sort of the total product. In that sense, that word customer is really important. I like to call it the consumers. And I like to say in Scrum, it is not a product unless you are serving actual the consumers of your product.
Yeah.
The,
Yeah.
the people hold at the end of the line or the food chain, depends on how you want to call it. Because otherwise, we get this um, almost abuse of the word product. Yeah, we
Yes.
got a
Yes.
subsystem or an interface or whatever. No, no, no. Product should be serving end users, consumers. And then you would have to organize your Scrum and your Scrum teams to optimally serve that product so that you serve end users and that you have an impact on the market, that you deliver value to the people using the product.
Absolutely. And I think a lot of
Yeah,
organizations are afraid to do this
yeah,
because it's a bit of a leap of faith to say, I'm going to put together this cross-functional group of people with different skills and give them goals, not tasks. And even
yeah,
though that comes from that article written in 1986, the new product, the new
yeah,
product development game, it's a leap of faith that we haven't really taken yet, actually,
yeah.
in a lot of cases,
Yeah,
because we're
it's
still, yeah, because we're still
fear.
stuck in
It's
that
fear.
mindset, right?
Yeah,
That
because
mindset of keeping
we
busy.
have, yeah, absolutely, because we have set up organizational structures that are really good for industrial manufacturing work, whatever, output-oriented things, optimizing utilization, maximizing utilization, optimizing resources, reusing resources, and so on. All industrial thinking, not helpful, but we have those structures in place, and there's a lot of fear in trying to even touch those structures. People think the thing will crush.
Right. It's
That's
scary
also
because
why I try to introduce the idea of iterative incremental change. Don't try to overthrow a complete organization overnight. Do it step by step by step. In that sense, do it product by product by product or service by service by service, so that you gradually dismantle the old rigid structure and turn it into a flexible, more agile structure. We have this full event dedicated to this theme, yeah, to this topic.
I want to say thank you again for taking the time to meet with me today. Thank you for
Yeah.
coming out to Scrum Day. We're looking forward to seeing you October 23rd, 2024. Get your tickets at www.scrumday.org. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mary, and good luck organizing the event again.
Thank you. I appreciate it.